We are almost there to forming Franconia. All I have to do is either annex my vassal or conquer and core another Franconian province. This time I decided to finally get around to raising the GUI scale to 1.4. It looks a little weird. I'm sure the quality of the video will keep it from being that notable. Anyway. Of course, that's a minor issue that we'll deal with at some point. I'll probably set it back to scale. Everything fits properly. At the very least, I can still hit the button if I need to. I can still hire all the required military leaders. Okay. Well, that's gonna be next month, so. Alright. Start the session with a dive. That's actually what I wanted. Right, let's see. Don't care about nobles. That was difficult. Hey, troops well trained and drilled. Right, so, I'm building a fort for one reason and one reason. The definition is, well, over 60%. Now, decayed to below 60%. It's so by 0.08 month. Without a fort, well, the fort is going to go to 1. It won't take, well, over a century. In fact, it would almost take around 800 years. Then again, ways for me to do it in Cold War. They won't be affected by it. Yes. It's worth the innovative. Finally get this damn mission. Alright. Although there is speaking when referring to a ease tension. This is the HRE after all. Besides, Diplo annexing them shouldn't be difficult, especially since I have the ability agenda to. I don't know why that always turns off. It's actually annoying. I'm used to playing with pause on it, so. And I've never turned it off. Ever. Hey, don't really care about that, so just leave it. The power is obviously worth more than mercantilism, so. It makes sense to build that there. It is a center of trade after all. Central power holder. Wait, that doesn't affect. Right, that doesn't affect building costs. Yeah, the GUI is slightly bigger than Not by much, but enough to... This should improve the health. What are we waiting for? 10 years, national manpower, recovery speed. Annoy the clergy. Clergy got loyalty and 10 devotion. Let's do that. Right, well, it's 1490. Reformation is likely to happen soon. Yep, 85% reform desire. Citizens of Reformation can happen at any time with increasing chance. But wait, didn't they may have removed the Reformation content on the internet, part of the old. And more taxes. I just need to remember to turn that off. Actually useful. Taluzo Kerib. Annex a vassal. February 14th. Yeah. Yeah, seems about right. Cease to give prestige. Ignore complaint. I've got an auto-stab generator there. So. I mean, what better is the papacy for? In this game, of course. Yes. I might get someone better. Yeah, diplomat. Statesman. 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 I should actually focus diplomat now. Since manpower seems to be... And conform. Yes, please. Let's see what they are now. Plus 10% national manpower. Expand. Plus 1 yearly. Plus 1. Legitimacy. Strange. Um, well, that would be 0.5 head. That would be word. I would you playing as a tribal horde in Germany. Well, a steppe horde. Plus 10% trade efficiency, plus 20% fort defense, plus 10% cavalry combat ability, 10% production efficiency, plus 1 yearly prestige, minus 5% cost, minus 10% cost, finally 5% discipline. Terrible. They're actually okay. It's a new mission type. Wow. do this. Oh, I didn't complete this mission before. Provinces Nassau. Hesse or Pfalz. Unite Greater Franconia. 8 own provinces in the area. Hesse, Pfalz, or is Nassau. I currently own 3. I would need 8. Which means there are 5 provinces in the region. 3 in this one. Nassau has 1, so almost all of them. What is France but the greatest extension of Franconia? Okay. Own school province. Paris. Have more own and tributary subject to develop France. Have an army equal to or larger than France. Plus 1.5 monthly spender. Plus 1 diplomatic relations. Franconia gains a permanent claim on the France region. Spread factories. Permanent claim in Middlemark. Würzburg at Sans Paran Palace. So end of the game, like 10%. Reform growth plus 10%. Capital is 5 buildings. Prestige city, devotion at least 95. What's the other government legitimacy? So stats for the other government. Let's say a room for 5 buildings. This doesn't have a trade, and neither do the other provinces in Lower Franconia, so this might have to. That would be. Well, the university, that's a thing. That's a building that can be built. Ansbach, Kurpfalz, and Bayernweiss. Is there anyone that's willing to ally me? They're all inner nations. Lovely. I mean, maybe Burgundy. They reworked the Burgundian inheritance, so I have no idea what that's going on. Eventually, I will take on France. I have no interest in Austria. Direction of expansions. What did they do? Well, I do want allies. I need an alliance that's not qualifies because they're now target. In all honesty, Württemberg is probably the best idea that I can manage. Be a good idea to. Oh. Well, try to ally Bohemia. Turkey. It's a good idea to finally get the... Well, suddenly I'm earning nearly as much money as I... Oh, that's because I was autonomy. Twas easy. Alright, let's get that trade effect. Huh. Guess I'm gonna have to wait April. Oh. I've done that beforehand, haven't I? No, they're in the process of doing... Guess? No. That's not gonna happen. So... Too many different missions. Great. They're a great power they won't even bother with. Let me grab this. I'll get land force even though I actually hate that one. Because I don't really need it. Really. %50 of trade. Efficiency is currently 50%. Collects 2.72. Okay, so 50% of 2.72 is 1/2 of 30%. 30% of 2.72 is 0.27 times. Uh, 1.8 to 0.41 months for, well, 10 years. 120 months. 4.1 every 10 months. 12, 48 ducats versus 154 ducats. Also 50 diplo power, but ducats just are that much more valuable. Otterborn wants one. Huh? Why not? They're allied with uns. Really? I continue developing the country to get myself more money. Because money is good. It's hard to get an alliance right because you don't have royal marriages. Well, better put the royal marriage mechanic in order to 95, and there's already 3 more. If we get to that reform, we're going to be dangerously close to Evigilandi, which would be very, very bad. Since, well, I'm in the middle of the HRE. If that occurs, then the only war I can really declare is against Austria, in the hopes of, I know everything about running a state. Okay, not everything, but most things. It is good agriculture. Has that always been a thing? Maybe. Finally, someone that's actually decent. And I only had to deal with it for years. I could losing 5 devotion. Still seem to be an easy target. So I think I'll actually go ahead and declare war on them. But I do want to wait until my army's able to handle them. Claim Brandenburg. Claim Mittelmark. Huh? This mission's a bit of nowhere. Is it better than the current? Yes, it is. Yes, yes, yes. Very much. I mean, I've filled up a lot of favors, so I might as well milk it for odds. That's interesting. They only have 5k troops. I think they're better off with that. Wait, how much def do they have? 8, 10, 14. 9. That's actually a good amount of def. I think they have more. Oh well. I probably should check for. Begin building a spy network. Call in the coordinates. Or even the odds. And go for the test. Ah, yes, the Italian merc. Seems like they've got military access through Brandenburg and Bohemia. That was fast. Okay. I can afford to get the birds annoyed. I mean, the clergy are liable to gain. Yeah, their equilibrium's 60%. They're liable to gain loyalty extremely quickly. Forgot to summon the diet. Yeah. Is Florida a good place to build a workshop? No, not really. Okay. I just need relations. Of course, the papacy is part of the Holy Roman Empire. And Savoy is an elector. This game just keeps getting better and better. Oh, no, I'm an extra diplomat. Oh boy, I have removed the separate. It's technically a different country. Switching. And all the other oddities involved. Let's play this is farmlands. So I'm not gonna get any terrain advantages. Not particularly any buildings I want to build. I mean, I have enough governing capacity. Yeah. Even if I am only ducky right. I probably should humiliate a rival again. Don't give up the siege. Dang, surrender. That's a lot of war scoring. Who am I war with again? Get it, Saluzzo, all the way down there. Okay, I have to do my best to knock Octopus out of the war fast. The biggest issue at the moment. I do not like this level 3 fort. At least I've got artillery to help me this time. 3 forts at the beginning they are not fun to deal with. Interesting. Day after it's actually has been for to register. I'm not sure if this can actually be exploited by anyone, although that would be hilarious. Disease outbreak. How's the rest of the war going? Okay, let's get Magog out of the picture before they steer trade, money. That is interesting. Yeah, the gold doesn't work properly. Stack wiped. I probably should ignore it has back. Under my control. Gary doesn't look too. Excellent. First of close. And now the province act level 1 natural harbor. Oh, natural level 1 center for the rest of the game. For no other reason than Portugal being lucky. Yeah, city's response can be a bit strange at times. Oh, at least it will let me know if it's close. Many things that aren't great about those things, that's definitely. That is one of the good parts. Those alerts let me know. Boy, you're about to run out. Maybe you should think about it. Huh. That's too much. Ooh, that is better than my current one. For super cheap, too. I wasn't expecting them to walk back, but okay. That gives me enough war score to do. I'll dip mine a bit in order to save it up a little longer. I don't actually want much land. It would probably be smart to also take air. Yeah, it's a valuable province. It's got center of trade as well. It might be enough to. Yeah, it would be enough for the department of my merchant over to the node from the Wii. Okay. Yeah, that's not a terrible amount of aggressive expansion. Humiliate. Give gold. That is strange. Okay, I think the gold thing is... Yeah, the gold thing is definitely broken. Gold from... peace deals. Alright, yet another exciting war. Also got to take a look at the new idea of Franconia. The flag did not change as far as I'm aware. Oh, yes, it did change. It's the old flag of Luxembourg. It used to have previous. Alright, I noticed it was different, but I never really thought too much about it. Okay. Yeah, it's already about almost 40 minutes, so I think it's high time I'd end for now. So, save game.